Well, hey there team, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Phantom Brigade. So this game doesn't save in combat, but that's okay because all we really did was walk up to the next area, right? If I recall. Yeah. Welcome home. Yep, it'll belong to you again. Yep, we went through this already. Adjust camera. Objectives, first target, adjust speed. Right mouse on the map. Gotcha, baby. Okay, hope rises in Felheim. Suit up. Okay. Right, that's right. So it's like a mining base. It's got that big car thing. Off we go. Is that an intact crawler? I think we struck gold. Finally a way to repair and refit these rusty mechs. I can't wait to take it for a spin. Seeing two mechs approach from the west. They don't have IFF. Yep, so we should be up to speed now. Okay, good to know. You know, every game's different with the way that they do saving. They got reinforcements coming in 2 turns. So I guess we got to obliterate these dudes as soon as possible, right? So what have I got? Longbow, squad mech. Shotgun and shield, assault rifle and handgun. Oh. What can you tell me about the handgun? Small ballistic weapon for backup. Optimal range, 27 to 39. Action, kinetic and impact, 23. Okay, right. So I get the idea that we probably don't want to use the pistol if you can help it. But, whatever. Right? Wait, hang on. What's this bloke up to? No good. Let's sit in this ditch for a second. There we go. And then we'll... open up the flank. Right? I don't suppose I can... reach them at any point? Not really, no. That's okay. Gotta make your approach. Meanwhile, this bloke's just gonna run straight up and stick his foot up this bloke's asshole. Alright, shield. Yeah. There you go. Here we go. Execute, boys. So you're going to go hull down and hide from him. Wuss. Nice. Did that dude just mag dump into a wall? Possible. Hang on, let's deal with you first. Alright, so he's trying to back up, is he? Oh, it's a little bit frustrating because I can't see the range on the gun. You know what I mean? Like, show me the range so I know how to know when to chase him. Jesus, bloke, they're just both pouring it on, aren't they? Alright, I guess you can just stand there and tank it, right? Right, you can just cop it. Yeah, see, that's overheating. We don't want that. Attacks generate heat. Keep an eye on the timeline, the heat indicator. Right, so if I do that, there we go. No. Alright, let's do that. Let him have it. Oh, he's dead. He's already dead. Oh no, the reinforcements are coming. Oh, look out. Engaging, let's deal with them and report to command. Been no activity for a while. I've no idea who these walkers are. It's me, baby. Alright. Old mate can just keep tanking, I reckon. What's this timeline look like? That tank's taking its sweet time, isn't it? Alright. No. So what we'll do is see if we can bloody ice this tank. Optimal range, perfect. Alright, let's see how that goes. Yeah, he's trying to get his bearings. Because this dude's going to cop a tank round. Nah, saved it. Nice. Nice. How's he doing? His shield is pretty cactus. Alright, what's his timeline look like? Oh, he's taking rounds to the chest. Oh, and then he's going to shoot old mate. Mate, I'll dance with you. Yeah, that'll do. Have a little dance. No need for that. I can just stand still and hose this bloke. I don't know if that'll fit. No. Then I might wait. and then duck in because he's going to take a shot at him. He'll probably be dead by then, but who cares? Well, you know. Well, he took a few rounds. Yes. Oh, what have you done, Scarlet? You've mistimed that. Oh, boots. This bloke's so close to popping. Look at that. Look at that. Where you going, pussy? Oh, he is busting out. Yep. Sook. See, yeah, so weight doesn't show you your range, but move does, which is cool. Overheated. I gotta get used to what I can and can't fit. Okay, let's go. Oh, get wrecked. Yeah, good. Make sure he's dead, boys. Nice. Victory! Alright, salvage. After completing the engineer... Oh my god, you need to remind me. Someone put a comment. Someone did already, and I wrote it on the list actually, but remind me, if you want to see battle tech, because that's the... You know, the close sister to this game. I'd put that on the channel. Bugger it, yeah. So we can salvage after the battle. Sites can store equipment and resources that can be recovered at no cost. Cool. Alright, so you get these supplies and that shotgun no matter what. Enemy units can also yield loot. Recovering them will cost points from your salvage budget. Right? This weapon is worth recovering. Let's click here to take it. Recovering parts will use up your salvage budget, with destroyed parts costing more to recover. But not everything is worth recovering. A lower cost option is to scrap a part for resources instead. Recover, dismantle, abandon. Alright. After the budget is allocated. So 25 out of 65. Budget breakdown. Base, tank, mech. Oh, so the more things you kill, the more budget you have. Right. Right, well, see, so we get that automatically. We can't get this hostile mech, I don't think. Oh, it's not within our budget. Oh, right, that's everything. Ah. Right, yeah, there we go. Well, it wants me to take the rifle, which is probably sensible. Now, see how it says the 2 next to it. I don't think it tells you recovered, dismantled, skipped. Supplies plus 100. Abandoned. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll recover a torso. And we'll get a bit of extra scrap from scrapping that. Yeah. It'd be good to know what I do have in my world inventory, because this is how you make new mechs as well. You have to recover all the bits and pieces and slap them together. Base of operations. The crew discovers an enormous, heavily fortified vehicle in the base. Inside, there's ample space to accommodate pilots and crews, complete with a bay to house mechs. It's creaky from disuse, but still otherwise intact. You run your hand along the surface of its enormous tire treads, and at your side, an engineer breathes in awe. I never thought I'd see one of these in person. What a find! With this mobile base, you'll be able to take the fight out onto the road, striking the enemy when they don't expect it, and even outfitting your mechs out in the field. This will take your campaign a long, long way. Good! Mech customization is now available. Look at this. We've got them in the back of the bus. Here you can inspect every mech. Edit the selected unit. Yeah, editing. Let's go. Picked up that new rifle. This is the currently equipped weapon. You can hover over elements and explanations. These are the parts in your inventory. Right. You acquire more, you take advantage. Yep. Hover over a weapon to view the stat changes. New weapons have a higher level. Keep your mechs updated to face stronger enemies. So is the idea that his current assault rifle is lower level? That's not super clear to me. Note how the stats and average level of your unit have increased. Level 1.2. Ah, so he must have... Yeah, there you go. You can see it in the background. Level 1 assault rifle. So this is a level... This is just a better version of the assault rifle. I get it. Considering the unit's overall performance, when refitting, a weapon's power might have trade-offs in weight and speed. Okay, cool. That's pretty straightforward. Yeah, so there you go. Level 2. You can repaint them. Primary, secondary, full body. That's kind of cool. Got so many different schemes to pick from. Like, look at all that. Whatever, that'll do. We'll have lots of different ones by the end of it. Okay, cool. Now, we did get that new torso, but I don't know if we're going to do anything with it just yet. Okay. World? Mobile base? Resupply point, home base. Okay. So I guess I just... Yeah, I was going to say, what do I do now? Just cut loose? Where there's need. Incoming message from Home Guard, boss. A pilot calls to you, already breathless with the news. They've intercepted a call from civilians seeking aid, and we can get there faster than the army. Further details reveal that enemy troops commandeered a nearby village and availed themselves of the area's resources. One brave villager finally managed to get a hold of a radio and send a message. She'd heard the enemy soldiers murmuring about guerrilla fighters in the area and took her chance. We gotta help them out before things get worse, says the pilot. Continued, your pilot is right, there's only one option. Yes, correct. Big true. Liberation objective. Yep, okay, cool. Well, let's do that. Let's go mess them up. Now, my mechs are at 100%, but I believe normally you'll have to repair them. Pilot count. And if you go here, the base should be on the move as well. How good is that? So we've got some pilots here. Oh, what's that he's standing next to? Just a skeleton. Inventory. Yeah. We won't worry about refitting at the moment because I don't want to take one of my mechs out of commission. You know? Let's go. Let's send it. Combat capable reserves. What was that? Training 62. Okay. A fight at home. We can't go in there guns blazing as usual, a pilot says to another. This isn't a base or a battlefield. These are people's homes. Oh well, collateral damage. That brings up a list of things to contend with. It doesn't matter if you liberate the civilians if they have nowhere to live after the smoke clears. Now come and test your... Now comes the test of all your strategizing and training. Alright, here we go. Mobile base can scan the site in advance. You can customize your squad before battle. Let's go. Carefully inspect key aspects of the mission, enemy composition, and blah blah blah. Liberation. Occupied civilian outposts. Eliminate hostiles with a balanced team, taking care not to incur too many casualties. They're dug in like ticks. Bait the enemy to bring them out of cover, or use indirect fire weapons. Yeah, on the town. That sounds great. Let's shell it. The chime rings out, but you can destroy certain alarmed locations on this map to prevent enemy reinforcements from detecting and deploying. Right? Enemy reserves. A mix of reserve troops led by oddball elite specialists. What they lack in skill and experience they make up for in sheer numbers. Right. They're already here. Enemies are ready to... What is to? Maybe there's different levels of this alert. Enemies are ready to immediately engage, so keep your wits about you. They've brought back up. Reinforcements are on the perimeter and may deploy during battle. Predictions for squad, medium. Threats, 51. Level 1.1. Oh, okay, so the threat of mice... So I'm sort of outgunned a bit here. Okay. They're 62, I'm 51. Whatever, that's how I like it. The holo table lets you preview the terrain, unit positions, and key locations. Here you can see how many units can be deployed, decide the mechs and pilots. Yep, cool. Done. God, they look good, don't they? Longbow, protector. What's this? I wonder what that is. Maybe that's like the experience or their gear score or something. I don't know. There's a lot to figure out. There's a lot to learn. Oh, look at this fat tummy boy.
So many lives lost. So much devastation. This isn't what I wanted for you.
Oh, here we go.
I thought you'd be born in a time of peace and prosperity.
Get some Independence Day bloody family moments.
Among people. But the world is so different now. Tanks patrol the streets. Neighbors turn on neighbors.
Oh, no good.
People disappear in the night. They keep telling us this is temporary. That we'll come to love our new way of life. Somehow, I don't believe them.
Oh, what gave that away?
I want to give you the freedom I once had.
Run, kids!
But how can we few do that alone? We can't keep hope alive for much longer. We pray that someone, anyone, will answer our call.
I will. I'll be the call answer man. Oh, blow his head off. Do it. See? That's why you don't go on a piss break on your own. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is great. They're going for the emotional heartstring stuff. I think it kind of misses a little bit, but whatever. Danger. The enemies will be more challenging from here on. Complete objectives quickly and use cover to avoid taking damage. Okay, cool. Avoid using important civilian buildings as cover to protect them from damage. How do I know that's important? Destroy this alarm tower to halt enemy reinforcements. Alternate target mode. Okay, cool. You can target the environment. Right. So I guess I just need to pay attention to the color of buildings and stuff. This home guard unit has joined the fight. Use its long-range weapon to strike from afar. They will be awaiting orders. Try not to get them killed. Oh, yeah, whatever. Marksman rifle. I'll think about it. Okay. So, what's our timeline look like? Oh shit, what has he got? What has this bloke got? Hostile mech. He's got an MLS. That sounds not pleasant at all. Autocannon and cannon. Okay. Alright, well. Protector, squad mech. Longbow. Alright, they got little names. That's cool. Eject pilot. Probably don't press that button. Okay, shotgun stand. You go straight in. However, oh, he's copping the indirect fire. Right. So because he's moving, he's changing his indirect targets. Do something like that. Looks like he's not going to get shot at, actually. Oh, we've got a collision course there. We'll have to deal with that. Okay. Squeeze a little round off there at the end. All right. Might head straight over there. And just start lighting this building up, eh? And then bloody Andrew up here on the hill, the fool on the hill. Oh, look at that. That's going to miss him. Nice. Buy a primary weapon. He's just got line of sight for it. Whatever, we'll see how that plays out. Doof, doof, doof. There goes the alarm tower. Oh! Oh no! Where's this rocket going? They've taken out our alarm. Reinforcements aren't coming, so now is not the time to get lax. Alright, avoid destroying this historic building to gain hope. Right, which is that building there. Zeroes in on it. Yeah, so can we track the... What's this missile up to? I can't predict where the missile's going. Oh no, 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 I don't like that at all. The tank's still going. I mean, unless I can... I can't shield the thing. Alright, well you can just bloody stand there, that's fine. Alright. And an old mate on the hill. The tank's having a crack, but it's behind cover. Bugger it, just let him have it, mate. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, the missiles just land on the ground. Ah. I see. Okay. Wow, they really don't like the bloke up on the hill, do they? Alright. Old mate on the hill. Might have a few things to say to these blokes. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nope. And then this dude down here. Blocked, eh? Jeez, what is going on? I guess he's stuck up on the hill a bit. Maybe we head this way. Optimal range blocked. Might be able to wing him a little bit. Alright, let's see how we go. Boos, shotgun to the back of their head. This dude just sitting on the bloody bell tower. Oh, collision, collision. Probably back it up, eh, mate? Oh, is he dead? Oh yeah, he's destroyed. He is cooked. Nice. Old mate on the bloody hill, just letting him have it. Gotta watch that heat. And this dude bloody got lost running around in circles. Flashed up for a sec. Oh no, that's the other guy hitting him. Will it change colour when he's got line of sight? Maybe? Optimal range blocked. Oh, for crying. He's going to get melted anyway, who cares? You're overthinking it, young Scarlet. Nice. Alright, and then we get to salvage. So we get these rewards. I get a marksman rifle, which is great. Get a torso. Hostile mech destroyed. Can I have the whole thing? I can have the whole thing. However, how do I know what I know personally that I have an Elbrus medium torso in storage. You know, like, it doesn't, you just sort of, I guess you have to keep it in the back of your mind what you do and don't have. Dismantle. I mean, it's in my budget. I can afford it. Maybe I just take everything. Why wouldn't I? Okay, sure. Liberators. One of your pilots leaps down from the mech, face flushed with the heat of battle and the high of victory. Let's prove these Liberator rumors true. They call out, raising cheers from the rest of the crew. A grueling journey lies ahead of you, but the role of hope cannot be forgotten. It has sustained the civilians this long, and under these conditions, perhaps it can sustain you too. If you can secure this province, what's stopping you from taking back your homeland? With bolstered hope, you push onward. Within reach, with your recent efforts, for now the civilians are safe. However, your numbers are too small to permanently hold the area. Ensuring the people's continued safety means calling in home guard forces before the invaders can reoccupy. You've built up enough momentum to contest the province and take back control. When you deliver the news to your crew, they buzz with a mix of anticipation and nerves. This was always your goal. You might be a small rebel unit, but with your prediction tech, you could help turn the tide of war. One of your pilots falls heavily into his seat, their grin at odds with their posture. Then let's do it, they say. There's no stopping now. liberation. As a guerrilla force, you can't hold territory against the enemy's forces on your own. The village you've liberated today won't stay that way for long, especially if the enemy has dispatched a new garrison. To advance the homeland's liberation, you need the help of the Home Guard. Okay. Contest the province to call in the Home Guard. Home Guard will engage the enemy, tying them down and giving you opportunities to strike at key objectives. I love this guerrilla warfare fighting stuff, very Red State sort of thing. Red State? Red Dawn? Oh, I can't remember. Distracted, the enemy won't be taking sites back. The village you have liberated will be the least of their worries. Okay. Oh, contest province. You can see the state of the allied and enemy forces above. The province will be liberated if the enemy forces are depleted and lost if the Home Guard runs out. Objectives will be designated by the Home Guard throughout the conflict. Take them out to weaken the enemy's power. Ah. Alright, breakdown. Get this, the commander the Home Guard's been after, his patrol just broke down. Your scout points to a location on the map. Now's the time to mount an ambush. Upon hearing the news, one of your pilots begins nervously drumming their fingers against the control panel. If we hit him hard now and manage to get their commander, he won't be able to lead troops back into the villages, they say. Their tapping intensifying. We free the people for real. Oh my god. Okay, this writing's okay. Alright, cool. High value target patrol. Contested. Now we could potentially build another mech, but I've already gone over for time. This game is great. Let me know if you want to see some more team. Might just leave it there for the time being, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.